So that's what I've been missing out. I opened the game and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'll just, since I can remember to, maybe I should film the opening scene of the game that we never watched until this very moment. We are quite far, we're pretty far into the game, I think. So watching the opening scene now is pretty, it's almost like kind of like a little bit spoilerish because now you know the characters and you've gone through like a few routes. So now you'll know that, oh, at some point down the line, we're gonna come across a room where everyone's dead, apparently. I was like, huh, maybe I shouldn't be watching this. But oh well, it already happened. So it's actually it's kind of late in the day where the time I'm playing this. But I wanted to get a little bit in because it's been a minute since I played and I just wanted to play. Where did we last leave off? I don't even remember. Oh, okay. Where did we last leave off? What did we even do? Let me see if I can remember a bit when I go in. I literally don't even remember what we last did. Because... So... Where am I? Okay, so we're here right now. We did the pantry puzzle. Which was what? It had the fraction and... Not the fraction. Those aren't fractions. Those were the days and months or something. Did I end up cheating? Well, I beat it hard, so I guess I must not have cheated. I think I remember getting stuck on something here for a while. But... Oh, I know. I remember. The puzzle with the nutritions and stuff. Anyway, so we went through the red door, we went to the CDs, whatever that means, and we betrayed somebody. Who did we betray? No. I don't even remember who we betrayed. Which... Oh lord, I don't remember anything. How do I go back? Okay. Is this the route where you betray... Did I betray Luna? Eh? No, these were the routes where you betrayed Luna, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Blue door, green door. What? What did we betray up here? I thought it was it's Luna, right? The one that we betrayed here. Oh, no, but Luna was the one. No, Luna was here. This is the one where we betrayed her. But I think it was because the second time around was when we betrayed her, right? And then this time it was Ally, and we went through a different door. So this time we started. The first time we had done it, we betrayed her. Okay, I assume. I literally have no recollection because it's been a minute since we played this. But yeah, I guess we'll just pick up where we left off. The only reason why I wanted to play was because I started editing. I started editing the session where we had gone through the first route, like the first route that we did, where we couldn't finish it because there was a password or whatever. So I was like, I gave the whole anagram thing with Memento Mori of the ninth line ate the sun again, and I was like, well, I can make it. I made a few different other word combinations, but I was like, that's no point of saying. Also, editing that part was very frustrating because I was just like saying shit and then writing things down, but you couldn't visually see it because I wasn't writing it on my computer. So I was like, oh, this is fucking annoying. So I had to cut out so much parts of me just writing in my physical notebook. If I ever have to take notes, I wonder if it's better to just do it on the computer. But then it's like, I'm playing on a controller, so if I write on the controller, it's gonna be fucking annoying. I don't know. We'll see. What are we... Okay, so... An Ambidex gate has been opened. Is there a chat log? No. See, like, I can do it like... Oh, look, I have still my own notes. What's Y? Y? Y. So I can technically... I guess if I really am going to go through trouble... Yeah, imagine if I had to write Memento Mori if the ninth line ate the sun with my fucking controller. Yeah, fuck that. I would not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Delete that. Anyway. So an Ambidex gate has been opened, apparently.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Who are we with right now? Oh, Alice and Chloe. What? I don't remember being with them at all. The gate's been opened?
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Oh, someone, I think it was Midnight, who commented on it was like in one of the first videos of when Clover showed up and started talking. Apparently her whole smiling constantly the entire time is a glitch of some sorts. Which is interesting to me because what, does everyone encounter this glitch? Is it a glitch if everyone experiences it? Her whole like smiling even though she shouldn't be smiling. I mean, whatever, doesn't matter. Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa! Did you two just get back? Is he gonna ask about Quark?
We did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
Gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he had gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
I can't fucking read this math. Math. I can't read this math. What am I looking at? Who's moving? Who's that? Is that us? Is that Quark? Is that a rat? Honestly, I don't like this map part because, like, unless you study it carefully, like, it means nothing. Oh. So you go through the green door in the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door. Oh, that's weird.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh. Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
No problem. Question. How do I... Menu. Right? This isn't a menu. Menu? Menu? Menu. Menu? Menu? Are you telling me I can't access, like, the options at all in the game? Unless I fucking leave? Well, that's just fucking stupid. Alright, never mind. I was gonna see if there was a text speed option that I could make it go faster, but that's fine.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor 8 to you guys.
Right. Let's go.
Don't die.
Clover.
Right behind you.
Temyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kate climbed into the elevator. Peck? What the hell's a peck? This is the first time seeing a room called Peck. What the fuck? Okay, so I thought there were like robots or people stuffed into that locker. That's why I said what the fuck. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Underneath? Underneath what? Oh, was that like an elevator? I thought that was like a counter. What? What the fuck? Damn, he's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Temyoji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then, I didn't realize how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him towards the exit. You know, thinking about it, I have a lot of unedited sessions of this game that I have yet to edit. I just said it's unedited. Of course it's unedited. That's why, okay. Let me start that again. I have a lot of sessions prior to this that have yet to be edited. They take a longer time to edit for some reason. And I'm really behind on these edits, but I still want to keep playing the games. Oh, here I am. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? It looks like just another one. It looks like just another one, whatever.
I'll give you that. Couple differences though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell
No, first we look for Quark.
But... Look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
Alright, let's go.
Also, let's forget that someone has opened the Ambidex rooms, so we can't be fucking around anyway. Ew. Deal.
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What's a cut? What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
What the hell's a ruminant? What are these words you're saying? Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that?
My god, why is he so unpleasant?
Sounds so boring.
Oh my god, you're so unpleasant. Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah,
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Phi burst into the room. Who's that?
Sigma.
Hi,
Good.
yes.
You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Weren't you with... Who are you with? Luna. Did something happen?
Just... You'll understand when you get there, alright?
Who's
Now,
dead?
come on.
Is this the part where Alice is dead? Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Alice is dead. Okay. Although it'd be weird if Alice died, because wasn't she supposed to be with Clover? Unless they're both dead. Crew creators. Oh.
No.
Okay. So I wasn't expecting to see Luna here that quickly because I mean, like I guess it was inevitable it was gonna happen, but I'm wondering. Okay.
What in the world?
Blah 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 blah. Okay. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sound muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. And then there was Luna. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into a small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. What's a brackish? Man, you guys are using new words that I've never heard of. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman. But this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders, like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? Was it Kay? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered. No, it was fine.
Clover, I think.
Oh, Clover. What?
When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed.
I still think it's crazy that this whole her smiling thing is supposed to be a glitch.
None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder.
Dio, shut up.
It's easy to see why she
We already
would've
know that
killed
you're a
Luna,
murderer.
too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too, so she wouldn't rat you out.
Although I guess we had assumed that Clover killed Luna. Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
You seem like the type that would.
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Her legs are even tucked in under herself and everything. Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
Why would she be napping when we're supposed to be
That is
looking for a
little
kid?
strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Is Dio ever gonna become like redeemable at some point? Because I
That's
really
crazy.
don't
Quark
like
couldn't
him.
have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
Him tipping his fucking top hat. Why is he even wearing a top hat?
It must
Go
have
to
been some
fucking
kind
go
of
back to your
accident.
circus.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. That's going too far.
Whoa, calm down there, big guy.
No, you need to shut the fuck up.
Don't tell
Stop
me it never
instigating
crossed
shit.
your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Yeah, that's not the point. That's not what's important here, you dingus. You stupid dingle hopper. You stupid poo poo foo 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 foo.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed.
Oops.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
That was weird because it looked like the text. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up.
Oh my god. Dio needs to
This is
shut
your chance
up.
to escape.
Put your hand down, take off your fucking hat, go
Escape?
lay down somewhere. Just shut up.
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right?
Oh my god, Dio, shut up. Why is he
How
talking so much here? God,
Sigma
I'm so
should
sick
have
of him.
6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Tell him to shut up. I'm so tired of listening to him talk.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on.
Hey, Clover, can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we choose betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. Oh, there's a... I was so distracted by the fact that there's finally an instance of Clover not smiling. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get the 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
Oh, there she's smiling again. I said I want you to choose ally.
Okay.
Oh, she's not gonna do
You'll
it.
choose ally too, right?
Oh, she's not gonna do it. Well, especially when she's smiling like that. Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned. At my elbow. She's
Sigma.
talking underneath her elbow.
We need to talk.
Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round, her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
Oh, because you guys are choosing betray. You and Dio are going to choose betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Then I'll take you with us. Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9
I
BP.
can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here.
I see, it branches off. I'm assuming this side is ally and then this side is betray. Maybe. Either way, it ends pretty abruptly, so I don't think this route doesn't really bring much to anything. Pity.
The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
But I don't want to. Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Well, why?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remain.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
No thanks. She looked me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. Well, I'm gonna do both obviously, but I'm gonna do ally first, because it's always gonna be my first choice. Until it isn't. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promised I'd choose ally, so that's what I'm gonna do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until 9.
Yeah. Okay, we get it. Oh, damn it, what the hell am I supposed to do?
2.
Okay, just let me fucking...
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
The door ground open, and I stepped the door ground open. What? What is that? What? The door ground... Okay, whatever. And I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants. Man, this route is fucking using a lot of fucking weird words. What?
Dio!
Oh, he's going. Bye. Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. He was quick. Too damn fast. And to Dio. See ya, losers. Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kei to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down. Open. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dio. Thank God. Honestly, if it means that I stay away from you forever, I'm okay with it.
Yes. It's opening.
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But
Can someone kill him before he leaves? That'd be funny. Well, it'd be funny, but then the door would also, like, never open again. Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backward glance. Fi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me.
Bye, Fi.
Goodbye,
I loved
Sigma.
you. Goodbye. Now you can be with Dio. Fi turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door. You will be missed. Did we get to figure out what Clover chose? Well, she wouldn't have chose Betray because she would have left too, I'd imagine. That would be smart of her, but...
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over,
All doors are open.
It's
It's not possible. Enjoy your stay. Yeah. You get it. Thank you, announcer lady. But I've heard you say this so many times already.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
Let's go
We
look for
can only
Quark.
hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh yeah.
God. Quark. You're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly, full of energy, Temyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Is this how it ends? Oh, it is how it ends. Like, I just wanted to proceed just a little bit after the 9 door to see what happens. Like, what happened to Quark? We still have yet. Is every route the same in that, like, he's found in that pod? Maybe. All right. How do I? All right. So that's something. So now we have to betray. Oh, that's so mean. Maybe she'll also choose betray, and then we just, what is it? We lose points or whatever. How do I do it? Where do I go to do it? Ally. Up here, right? All right. So now I have to choose betray. Sorry, Clover. Know that I chose ally first. But for the sake of completing this game, we gotta choose betray. Go, 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 go.
10 seconds.
Go, 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 go.
8, 7,
Come on.
3,
Come on.
2, 1.
Come on. Sorry, Clover. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts to betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex results. Thank you, Ambidex Gate.
Yeah. So how does this happen? Do we... I get the feeling we wouldn't run out. That doesn't seem right. I feel like Clover would have chosen betray, maybe. Door ground open, I stepped out. All around me are familiar faces.
Wait! Dio!
Vi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. Dio's running from making a run for it. Yeah. Dio! No! I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results...
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Oh, she wanted him to wait so that I can
You
come
planning
with.
to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Oh, yeah.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Go,
Please
man.
direct your attention to the results screen.
I'm sorry. Go man. Go man, Clover! Go man, go! Oh, I almost wish she had chosen betray so that this wouldn't happen.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
My heart hurts.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh man! Why do we even need to still see this? I'm sorry, Clover. I'm sorry. Go back. I'm sorry.
You betrayed me, Sigma.
I'm sorry. I feel so bad.
Why?
It's for the sake of the story. What other choice did I have?
Your promise, you jerk.
I did. God damn
You're
it.
a coward.
Oh, this is so hard
You
for
don't
me.
care about anybody but yourself.
God damn
All
it.
you wanted was to get out of here.
No, you're
You're
wrong.
horrible.
No.
I hate you.
Oh, my heart. Oh, it did. Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Phi were gonna get 9 points. The door would have been open whether I had 9 points or not.
So, all that means is that you picked betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
What if I just stay here? No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Phi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Phi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure that they...
It? Is that your excuse?
I didn't come with an excuse, I'm
Liar.
sorry.
Liar!
Go man,
You're
go
just
man.
like Dio.
Oh, that one hurt the most. Oh, she called me Dio.
Whatever.
I'm
Just
sorry.
fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Oh, no! Clover, God, ite. This hurt more than Luna. I heard a clang and turned. But this one had 3,
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it.
this one has 3 little, 2 extra spots, so it's...
Gonna have
What's gonna
plenty
happen?
of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
All right, lady and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious? This
Ew.
really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? I'm right.
Well, I don't think Phi had a choice,
But you
but...
didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal.
I hate this route.
Still,
Oh
you
god,
made
just
your
hearing
bed.
Dio talk so much. And then the Clover called
Now
me
you got a
Dio.
lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it.
Can I just like eat Dio so he
The
can shut up?
losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
Yeah, you were talking for too long. This 9 seconds could have possibly passed by now. And you're just yammering away.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Okay, hold
Well,
this down.
Stay if you want. No skin off my back.
Ooh, hold Dio back.
Anyway,
That's
I'm
fine, I
out.
go.
Peace.
Wait!
Well, you guys had so much time to hold him down. He stood around to be talked to you.
Damn it, Dio!
God damn it. Temyoji leapt forward. Dio fake left, then dashed right, slipping around Temyoji and through the door. Dang it, K.
3, 2,
Oh,
1, 0.
oh.
The number 9 door is closing.
There we go. Bye.
Let's go, Sigma.
What?
Shut up. Just do it.
Oh, okay. I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice and she hauled me bodily through the open door. Oh, are we on the other side? We're on the other side of the door. What are we gonna see, I wonder?
The number 9 door has this end.
And another game. Yeah, okay.
Sigma! 5! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Well, you know damn well we can't. Temyoji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. Go, man, go. What? Oh! Where are we going? Is that the elevator making that sound, or is this music? That was the elevator making the sound. We got let up somewhere?
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as Fi had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Please bring us back to the warehouse. And please bring us back to them. That'd be so funny. Oh! It did bring us back here. Oh.
This must be the prep room.
Isn't this the
I
same
think
room
I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
But wasn't this within the... Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think that you would be able to get through something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited with Temyoji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What? Huh?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside.
Oh, what? We
This
didn't
room
do
is where you
that.
prepare for all of that.
What? Uh-oh.
See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
What? How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait. Go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious.
Is this the Radical
I
6
think
thing?
it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about.
Oh,
Don't quote me on that, though.
that sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Oh. Right, we've been here. Or rather, we came here that looks something similar, whatever. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished but wait. Then, out of nowhere, Dio spoke up. Is this where we die?
I'd succeed so easily.
Is this where I die? Is he gonna kill us? It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently, the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind. What? Too surprised to speak?
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We were all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed. And stopped. A door at the end of the room slowly ground open. But why does it keep saying ground open? You can't just say open? We walk through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. I'm sorry, are we in space? I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
Oh, I thought we were in space. That sounds more reasonable. I really thought we were in space. I can see that. I didn't see that. The question is, which desert?
I don't know. I can't tell you what day it is, though.
Huh? Oh, it's the December something or other, the lunar eclipse, whatever.
The moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere.
That's so cool. Like, the concept of science and then like all the stuff that happens in space and all, like, just because of like physics and science and all that stuff, like the moon turning red because of the shadow.
Is that the moon is reflecting the sunset.
That's so fucking cool.
Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
2058? No, that's the year that's the year that like Sigma got transferred. I don't remember. 2028. So not 2058. Where did the 2058 come from? Yeah, December 31st this year. So New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Happy New Year. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here for 6 days.
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Who is this? Is this Fi? Is this Among Us? Oh no. Okay, and where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Where's Dio? Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way. That's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days.
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Did she get stabbed? Hey! Are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough. What? Huh?
I see. This timeline.
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey!
What?
Where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit! We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. You must not have made this jump.
We're jumping through timelines, like literally in the game, like the characters are canonically jumping through timelines in the game, and all the different routes are different timelines, and like this whole... Okay, that's gotta be... She wasn't making any sense. So she thought that our she thought that her world's, what's her name, Sigma, was here already or something like that, or came here at some point. Then we would have fucking known to stop Dio, I'd assume. She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio.
I don't want to find him.
Going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
Oh, okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn. They really made this look like space. Don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? Is it like that hole over there that looks like a crater? I was looking around trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction. Here we are, running. Transmitter?
See, phone home, huh? Bed-free souls anxious from you.
Bed-free souls anxious from you.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. I know you're the Myrmidons.
Miradon. That's the name that was on the knife. That's the part of the name that was on the knife. Miradons or something? The transmission was getting clearer. I had to get closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0.
The hell, you man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code?
Oh, is there like a fucking bomb in there? Oh no.
Hey, what are you...
Oh, this is where you die? Did you just get shot? Shit! That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Oh! Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running and half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. How did you stop? Did you just at least run into them? Because it doesn't matter who's who as long as you just run into the one that has the rock in their hand. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Dio. Look, he's sleeping. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Hold up. No, wrong button. Oh, we still have 2 more. Oh, whoa, there's still a lot to this one. No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hid the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in. And then he killed the old woman to pretend to be a player. I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked like, well, nothing. What the heck is this? 7813. Do I have to write this down? Lord. Alright, hang on. 90551. This is long. I don't even know if we need this. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. I like how he's just laying there. Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hand behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. That must be uncomfortable laying on there, because there's something clearly behind you, on your back. Like your suit has something on your back. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons, whatever. You've probably never heard of them. But there might be a few people out there who would have heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. Oh god, he's a religious nut. The Myrmidons are the hands of the free of the soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints. Holy messengers who cleanse the filth from dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. Oh, for fuck's sakes. First you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth, then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core idea of his doctrines are to separate oneself from the worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in the world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told that he didn't know his father and that he lost his mother to a young age. The only family he had was his brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power in that he was able to touch the thoughts of people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was later found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage and also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified and a new world was created. God was given his brother the mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth, and at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning so that he could create the new species he foretold. He abducted. He invited to assist him. The team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left Brother's young brother. That means that we all share a face, and we're all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looked the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation, and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because my brother knows the caliber of my skills. Skills of what? Being an idiot? My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished by breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupt. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful in this mission no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled my purpose, the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is. Okay, I fully did not expect this to take a religious turn for Dio, because he just literally looks like a circus man, but like also he's...
mission is at last complete.
Okay, well, whatever.
These 2 hands, mankind is saved.
You did it. You infiltrated a game, killed an old woman, got out. You saved the man. You saved them. You saved everyone.
Flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
I knew I didn't like him for a reason. His voice was taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Bai shoved his hand away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he held over her minutes ago and lifted over her head. Fi? What are you... Oh dear.
You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb.
But bomb.
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up?
Oh dear.
Now, tell me, what's the password?
I like how they do the same thing, but just flipped it. She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though.
I thought you were okay with dying.
Completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
Oh shit. GDQ. Oh fuck. Hold up. I wrote that bad. Okay. LXAQNSGDQ. If I toss the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Yep. Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it, just in case.
I gotcha,
Got
fam.
it?
Yep. Gotcha. I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXAQNSGDQ. LXAQNSGDQ. What was it again?
Okay. We're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
Vi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
Oh dear. I looked up. It must have been a clear night, because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. That'd be dope. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon. A giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? 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 What's happening? Hello? It's not... Hello? Why is nothing showing on the screen? Daisuke Ono! Why do I recognize that name? Who's Daisuke Ono? Wait, Daisuke Ono. Well, that's the Japanese voice actor, so I don't... Daisuke Ono. Who's the voice? Why does that sound so familiar? Daisuke Ono. Sorry, let me look at that up. Daisuke Ono is the voice actor for... Erwin... Oh, he did Sebastian from Black Butler. Eh? Isn't there someone that I should be more familiar with? I feel like that name's so familiar. That name is so, like, familiar in my head. Hang on, let me look at his. Black Butler. He's the guy from Durarara. Oh, that music was very jarring. Alright, I'm gonna let that go. Someone from Bleach. Who's that? Aizen? I can't see what that is. Sorry, I'm just looking through. I'm trying to see if there's a character that I'm more familiar with. Oh, he does one of the brothers from... what's that show? Brothers Conflict or whatever? Doesn't matter. Who? There's no character on this that I like... Oh, the llama! The llama from Polar Bear Cafe. Okay. Oh, weird. Why do I recognize that name so fervently? Anyway, that's enough of that. So, that's... apparently I beat the game. I imagine this is just one of the routes. This is one of the routes that you can complete. That's not like a bad ending. Weird that it ended that way though. That you didn't see the shelter and stuff. It felt so incomplete. It's weird that this would be considered an ending. But obviously this is not the ending we want. So we have to go back in and see. I wonder, so this code that the Dio end. Oh, got it. Okay. So what, is there also a Phi end and a Sigma end? There we go. Alright. Oh! So there's an end for every character. I'm guessing the first two are Sigma and Phi, and then Samuel GK, Clover, Alice, Luna, and Quark. Yeah, there's a specific ending for each character. That's a lot to deal with. Hold up. So I wonder whose ending this is. There's a code that, so the code that was given for the bomb. This sounds like a true end. That sounds more like a true ending type of ending, because it's like reminiscent of how it was for the first game. The first game didn't have a. Well, this is spoilers for the first game. If by chance you're watching this and you haven't played the first game and you don't want to be spoiled by it, I will include a timestamp when I edit so that you don't have to worry about being spoiled for something in the first game. But in the first game, the last puzzle that you do, you know, the Sudoku, or for those who play on Steam, it's a different type of puzzle, which is unfortunate. But there's a room that explodes or something, and your goal is to try to solve the puzzle through you're like, what is it? You're connected to the mind of your childhood friend, and you're trying to solve a puzzle in order to deactivate the room from exploding or whatever that ends up killing you or whatever. I'd imagine it's something similar to that, but who knows. So sorry, I was looking at my notes for that. I thought I remembered seeing something that's similar to that bomb code that we just got with the GDQ. I feel like I remember making a joke saying like USA GDQ. Was that like did I write that down somewhere? Was that by chance the code that Phi had put in this ending, or this one that we didn't finish? But that didn't seem like something you would put a bomb in, because I don't know the username for this. Well, you know what, I'll leave it be for now. I don't know if that's something I can still do yet. I have the bomb code, I've written it down. So all these are done with. This is a to be continued. What happened here? How can Phi and K be saved? What happened in this one again? I forget. I remember it was when we were trying to go through white doors, right? We were trying to go through white doors and something happened. Is this the one where Dio was found dead? And then they couldn't figure out where Clover and Temyoji were. And without someone, they weren't able to go through the doors. Or like Hork was missing or something like that. I can't remember. It was something like that. But we couldn't figure it out how to get. We wanted to save them somehow, but we weren't able to. I wonder how you get to that. I wonder how you'd be able to solve that. But I don't think I can do it for now, because I don't think going to Dio's route would have gotten me anything. So okay, that was probably why Dio also talked so much during that, because it was his it was his ending, his little fucking religious stint. Are you happy, Dio? You happy now? Have you fulfilled your mission? Are you ready to die in peace? So we're actually starting from the very top now. We chose the red door, which is what, the lounge, I think? Yeah, so now we're going through a different door. Crew quarters, maybe? Into the CDs. I don't know what the CDs is. Chromatic doors. That's what they are. So that's going to be where we go next. I think I'm going to actually stop here for today, just because it's super late right now. And I know if I play it, I'm going to end up playing it for like another 3 more hours, and it'll be like way past my bedtime. But hey, if you're watching, thank you. I don't know how much fun this is to watch someone else try to solve through all this when like the puzzles are like being I feel like it'd be so difficult to like enjoy this the way I've been playing and solving the puzzles, but you know, thanks for watching. Well, I will pick this up again another day, but let's try to get through my backlog of videos that I've already edited first. Okay, adios. He was annoying, fuck him.